So I'm still having this debate with myself whether I should go into the castle. Will I, won't I? Good morning, namaste, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually in exactly the same place that I left you last time, except I have actually been home with exactly the same thing. So it's Costa Coffee in Chester train station. As I said in the previous vlog, it's an excellent pit stop, and I've just travelled from my home in Liverpool to Chester, about to get a train to Conwy via Costa Coffee. So, a nice breakfast of a cappuccino. And exactly the same snack as last time that I left you with, the ham and cheese tasty. Amazing breakfast. I'm hoping it'll double up as a lunch because I really don't want to spend too much money. So yeah, plan today. I'm going to show you how to get from the tourist town of Chester to Conwy in North Wales. Apparently it's meant to be amazing. It's meant to be one of the best tourist locations to visit in terms of history, in terms of art, in terms of intrepid exploring. So watch this space. So I'm going to finish up this breakfast and then I will show you the route from Chester to Conwy, and we will take it from there in terms of the tourist attractions. From Chester, I took the 8:55 a.m. train to Llandudno Junction. The journey took 1 hour and the cost was £23.10. And I did actually still have my Starbucks, so I took it upon board the train with me. Conwy town is located near to Llandudno Junction train station. The three main attractions that are in Conwy are the castle, the UK's smallest house, and also a famous Elizabethan house. Conwy Castle is a World Heritage Site. This famous fortress is very well preserved. Its 8 towers rise almost as impressively as they did when the castle was built 700 years ago. This castle was built by Edward I during his conquest of Wales. It was actually constructed as part of a wider project to create the walled town of Conwy. These days, historians and artists consider Conwy Castle as one of the finest castles to have ever been created in Europe during the 13th and 14th century. So I'm just walking to the town area now. Doesn't that castle look absolutely magnificent? Wow! So apparently if you go into the castle, you can see the King's Chamber, the residential areas of where the monarchy used to stay, and you can also see the passages that the servants used to use. I myself haven't quite made my mind up whether I want to go into the castle. I think it's about £11, which isn't that bad, but honestly, if I run out of money, I'll just cry. So let me think about it. I'll just chill in town for a little bit first.
I know you think she's sweet as candy. I know you wanna be with her, but Josie got a reputation to scratch behind that purr. She's got her little game perfected. She'll let you think you have control, and then one day when you least expect.
So I'm still having this debate with myself whether I should go into the castle. Will I, won't I? There is another attraction here. It's the world's smallest house. And a fisherman used to live there. He was over 6 foot, but lived in a tiny, tiny house that was smaller than him. And I do want to see that. And there's many beautiful, beautiful walls from castle walls to see in this town. But I still want to go into the castle. So will I go into the castle or won't I go into the castle? That's the big question. After coffee, I distracted myself from the castle debate by going to visit the UK's smallest house. So the world's smallest house, it's an end terrace along this row by the castle walls, all these walls, and there's the harbour. So it was very convenient for the fishermen to live in this house. Convenient in terms of going to work, but if he's 6'3", I could imagine that that house was probably too short for him. But it's a very interesting piece of history, and also a very humbling piece of history, because he must have felt quite awkward in that very, very small house if he is over 6 foot. Yes, actually he is smaller than the actual house itself, but it couldn't have been the most comfortable way of living for him. And he must have worked so hard on the waters. So this building here in Conwy is called the Plas Mawr, or the Plas Mawr. Apparently it's the finest building to have been built in the Elizabethan era. And apparently it was owned by a wealthy merchant called Robert Wynne. And rumour has it is that his initials are all over this house. So this is the courtyard area. So it's almost £9 to get into this townhouse. It might just be better value for money to walk around the walls. Also, if I was choosing between this townhouse and the castle, I would much rather do the castle, but still not made up my mind about the castle. So apparently this entrance here is the walk around all the walls, and it's apparently some of the finest medieval walls in the whole of Europe. Oh my goodness me.
You think she's sweet as candy. I know you wanna be with her.
I love the sun and moon chocolate design on the cappuccino. That is amazing. And doesn't that cake look delicious? So fully vegan is the cake, and so is the cream apparently. So we'll give it a try for sure. I feels like the queen of the castle maybe. That lemon is to die for. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it is actually lunchtime, but food in the cafes is quite expensive for me. A lot of it is just that I'm living in England at the moment, cost of living crisis, all of that. But there is an Asda by the train station where I came in, so I can grab a sandwich there and just settle for that amazing tea and cake for now. In terms of the castle, I've seen it, I know the history, I've seen the views of it on the beautiful, beautiful medieval walk. So I don't really think there's any need to go in because I've done the medieval walk and seen all the amazing views. Actually, come to think of it, I was probably very lucky to get breakfast for under £10. I've just had that coffee and cake for under £10. So maybe if I keep bills to under £10, it's okay. Perhaps, perhaps. But getting actual lunches and things out, no, because there are going to be about, I don't know, if I got a lunch and a coffee, that probably would have cost me £20. £20 is about 25 to 30 USD. That's the cost of living at the moment in England. Hence, I'd rather go to a supermarket and pick up a sandwich for the way home on the train. And of course, coming somewhere like Conwy, where there's so much to see, anyway, you don't really have to pay the castle entrance fee because you've got attractions and you've got that amazing medieval walk, which is the best medieval wall walk in the whole of Europe. So you can just come and see the exterior of the castle and learn about the history. So on the train home, there is a lack of vegan options available in Asda in terms of sandwiches. In fact, there's no vegan options at all. But I am actually still really nicely full from the cake, and I do have some water. So this will all keep me going for the journey home. Cheers. Okay, so we're on a few days later. I'm visiting my friend Jenny in a place called New Brighton. New Brighton is a seaside town on Wirral, famous for a lighthouse and the Fort Perch Rock. So as you know, I didn't have much luck with vegan sandwiches, but I'm at Jenny's and we're doing some vegan food, some vegan cooking, vegan cake making. So yeah, let's go for it. Becky. So Becky is Jenny's daughter. There's Jenny cooking. And we've got vegan margarine, I think. Yes, there we go. Vegan margarine for carrot cake. Jenny's making the carrot cake. And Hetty, who's also Jenny's daughter. Hetty and Becky are twins, by the way. She's got the she's got the cream cheese for the carrot cake. So we are making a vegan carrot cake. So this is demerara sugar, flour. So Jenny's just now putting the nuts onto the demerara sugar with the flour. So we're off out. Why are we off out, Becky? What have we forgotten?
The carrot.
We're making carrot cake, so we haven't got any carrots. So we're out to buy some carrots for the carrot cake. So Becky has gone out and bought the carrots with me. Right, we've bought the carrots and Hetty's busy grating them into the carrot mixture.
Yes, that's what
You're doing a good job there, aren't you? And now Becky's here, grating carrots too. Hetty's amazing filming. So press the like button if you think that Hetty is better at filming than me. I'm sure she is. I'll get loads of likes now because she's great.
And you're grating.
I'm grating, yeah, but I seem to be grating more of the table than I do the bowl. And this is poor Jenny's house. Sorry, Jenny.
You make messes all the time.
Right, do you want me to take it off you now, love?
Outside.
And we'll put your filming on my vlog. Would you like that? Yeah. Bananas. The older the bananas, the better for carrot cake.
Love this
So the reason we're actually adding the banana is it's an egg replacement in the carrot cake.
So extra banana,
Huh?
extra banana.
Extra banana.
To replace the egg.
To replace the eggs. Oh, you put bananas in anyway then, right, Jenny?
Yeah, you normally put 2 in.
Yeah.
3 in this one.
Okay, so normally 2, but 3 in this one because one of them's the egg replacer. Okay.
So you're going to measure out 100.
So we've added the banana, we're now adding some oil. So Jenny's just taken over there. Whoa! And it's not even on time lapse. We're not on time lapse, that's it. Real speed. Go on, have a
This
go.
is slow-mo.
Becky.
This is slow-mo. This way.
Is it slow? Oh, time lapse, slow motion. Bless. Bless her.
Kaz is right now mixing. See how it is?
Oh my goodness me. I think Mum Jenny is very strong because it's really, really difficult to mix. Really, really difficult to mix. Wow.
Get me a pencil,
What's
please.
the dog?
That should be alright, I think.
Pencil.
Pencil. I'll get some scissors and we can cut out this.
Let's do this. Jenny's just placed it in the tin. Okay, it's going in the oven now for 55 minutes. So we're now making the topping with the cream cheese. Jenny's just putting it in the bowl there. So we've got 175 grams of the vegan cream cheese. So the carrot cake has been cooling down. So that's really good.
Tell me what that is, Becky. Oh, a bit too much. What have we got now? 179. 172. If we do it, press the thing for
Sugar.
There we go. So tell me when.
What do we need?
100.
Whoa, yeah, I got. Okay. How's it tasting? Oh, she likes it.
In the bowl after.
How is it? Good. How is it, Becky? She loves it. Is it nice?
Lovely.
Oh, brilliant. Jess. So Jess is Jenny's eldest daughter. Hi, Jess. You gonna do the taste test?
Yeah, I am.
Super. Then you can let us know what it's like.
The cake isn't bad.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm not keen on this cream, but still, it's still pretty good.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Mmm.
It is.
It's amazing. And you know what? The cake is still warm with that cream cheese. It's gorgeous. I really like it warm. Hi, Sasha. Sasha's the family dog. We're giving her chicken, actually. She's not allowed the carrot cake, are you, Sash?
No.
No. Oh, beautiful Sasha.